Hey, all, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another review for a BJ's Beer Club member, being a Beer Club member for Beer of the Month or Beer of the 2 month, but whatever it may be. For those who don't know, BJ's, the BJ's Brewhouse and Restaurant has a Beer Club membership. It's about $35. Or $32 actually, and it's not that. To be honest, like their pizzas pay for it itself because you get a free pizza, free large 14-inch pizza, um, as well as four 1 pint of beer, as well as for that month or 2 months, as well as a 1.9 ounce as well too, and also free Pizookie. It's a dessert and free appetizers. So I've already used a lot of them except for the free beer. So I'm letting you know right now. So this month, for the month of January and February, it's called Allura Smash IPA. Smash is with a capital S, capital M, while the A is lowercase and SH is uppercase. So I don't know if it's like a minor type of thing or something like that. And it's IPA. It's a single malt and single hop India Pale Ale, brewed exclusively with Gambrinus IPA malt and Allura hops. The bready and light sweetness of Gambrinus IPA malt accentuates the delightful, fruity, slightly dank flavor of Allura hops. Notes of peach, apricot, yuzu, and sweet honeydew melon are evident in the fruity aroma and flavor. The finish is refreshing, smooth, and crisp. 1 pint, 5.9 alcohol, 5.9% alcohol volume, 48 IBU, canned and brewed in BJ's Brewhouse, Temple, Texas. Malts, Gambrinus IPA, hops, Allura, yeast, Chico, ale aged. Interesting, I've never seen that before. As you see, this is the beer itself. As I was saying, basically, you see the A lowercase, but in any case, I just opened it. Smells like a IPA, regular IPA. Let me taste now. It's got an interesting taste. First taste. Let me see the aftertaste. You can kind of taste the apricot aspect. I don't know about yuzu though. Yeah, there is a little bit of the peach. Just let me try one more time. It's not as bitter as other beers you're aware of. I don't know what it's close to tasting like. Almost like it almost, I don't want to say like a Sam Adams IPA, but almost tastes like the Sam Adams IPA. Actually, it's kind of a mix of the Sam Adams IPA and Blue Moon, quite honestly. It does taste a little, it's like a mix of those, quite honestly. And I don't know, it goes down okay, but I don't know. If I had to rate it out of 5 stars, I'd say probably 3. I would give it 3 stars. Yeah, it's it's got this. It doesn't have the bittersweet aftertaste of some beers that I drink, but no, you know what it tastes like? That's what it is. Lagunitas. It almost tastes like an Lagunitas, but maybe less hoppier. Put it that way, less hoppier than a Lagunitas. Because on your first taste, you could taste the apricot in the aftertaste, but now after a couple sips, there's no aftertaste for there. So it does taste like a Lagunitas now. That's why this is what it reminds me of a Lagunitas. I'm not against the Lagunitas, but I'm not going to say I'm a complete fan of Lagunitas, but I would say it's probably, yeah, about a 3 out of 5 stars. Oh no, I'll leave it at that. For those in the so for those that are not aware, BJ's is located in are mostly headquartered here in Southern California. Um, there is also some parts in Northern California as well too, but also parts of Arizona and parts of Texas as well too. I know there's one in Houston for sure. Uh, it'd be, but a large portion of their restaurants, quote unquote restaurants, is located here in SoCal. One drawback is when I first joined, they provided you basically growlers, and you could go in any day of the week, anytime, and fill that growler. And this is like a good 64-ounce growler, $4, and that was pretty much it. And that was great. And I would do that every now and then, but then they stopped doing that. They would not refill the growler because the problem was is they would. I think it's more of a case where they were losing money because the other aspect was is they said, oh well, it's law that you can't like fill the growler up. I'm like, well, unless you're a brew house, a brewery. I mean, sorry, brewery, not a brew house, but a brewery. So if they brew their beer there, then they would be able to fill the growler. I'm like, I don't know about that law because I got to look it up and see. But I didn't. I'm not. I was like, that's kind of BS. But I think they were losing money from that aspect because like their replacement was like, oh yeah, you could have a beer, like a six can of beer for $7. I'm like, $7 versus $4 for 64 ounces. That, yeah, I mean, $4 a 64-ounce beer versus $7 to $8. Well, actually, kind of matches out depending what it is, depending on the beer. Because like the thing is it's their specific beer though. That's the problem. Like for those. Whereas with the growler, you could fill it with any beer. And I was always filling up on the premium, to be quite honest with you. So that was one of the nice things. But anyways, for those that are part of the Bear Club, so I'm here in Southern California, Orange County. I would love to meet up with some fellow Bear Club members. Maybe some meetup. That would be great if there could be a meetup. A meetup at BJ's itself, to be quite honest. But because BJ's, they said, oh, they have a lot of Bear Club members. They would have, honestly, I think they did it. You'd get a lot of people coming, and they'd probably pack up the joint at that point too. I mean, buying food. I mean, this is mostly where they're. I mean, most of their revenue is coming from the booze. Let's be honest. Every restaurant, their their revenue stream is coming from the booze, but because of a massive markup. So, quite honestly, it'd probably make more sense for them to actually have a beer club meeting at each of their locations, and for beer club members there, and then basically like, hey, join us, and maybe offer a free pizza or two, and like, but still get one tasting of whatever the beer of the month is, and then anything else you have to pay for. But they don't do that, unfortunately. So, whatever it is. There is another one also located here in Southern California. I forgot what it was. Membership in Orange County, California. There's the Brewmasters Collective, Lazy Dog Beer Club, BJ's Brewhouse, Anaheim Brew Pass. Yes, I would love to try Anaheim Brew Pass if I lived in Anaheim. Lazy Dog Beer Club. Kind of curious to see that one, how that works out. Brewmasters Collective. They have it in California. I don't know about that, but yeah. I'm actually going to look at the beer club membership at Lazy Dog. Interesting. And you get a free mug. You get a beer kit, 8-pack, 16 ounces of beer, plus beer class. Pick up your first kit the day you sign up. $39 dine-in credit, limited time only. Draft beer upgrades from 16 to 22 ounces. That's pretty good. This one, they actually upgrade to only 20 ounces. Monthly draft beer sampler. Priority seating, 10% off a takeout. 10% off 4-pack house beers, as long as they're beer lovers. Okay, interesting. Annual members save 20%. Okay, I don't know how much the annual membership is. I wonder if there's the closest one here for me. Looks like the closest one to me is basically Irvine. Jamboree Road. Okay, I know where that is. Wouldn't mind going there. Would not mind going there at all. I'm kind of curious to see what their menu is now. Ooh. This I gotta see. Okay, I gotta try look Lazy Dog. There's also one in Lagoon. There's also another one. It was like a pizza place. Basically, I did. It's not pub. South OC Pizza Beer, Pizza Store Laguna. No. Gamecraft Brewing. I should go check that out. Honestly. OG's Pizza. That's the other one I want to look at because it's a pizza and brew house. Mostly sports related. Let's see what they have here. What's their loyalty? Oh, it's just a reward app. Arr, that doesn't make sense. All right, fine. Lazy Dog it is. I might have to try Lazy Dog one of these days just to see, and then maybe sign up for them and then cancel this sucker. But in any case, interesting. Any case, like I said, for BJ Beer Club members, I would love to meet up. Maybe make a suggestion. Hell, if someone wants to, I'll set up a meetup here in Orange County. I'll set it up in one of the BJ's Brewhouse restaurants, or not Brewhouse, but BJ's restaurants in Orange County. More so in the southern part of Orange County, put it that way. Because like there's Huntington Beach, Newport Beach, or there's Irvine. Irvine is where I think everyone can go to. I'll probably set it up in Irvine. I'll probably gladly set it up in Irvine, quite honestly, if anyone would love to. If anyone wants to, let me know and put it in the comment section. I'll gladly set up a meetup for that if that's the case. And basically do a monthly beer. So it's like, hey, don't get your monthly beer. Get it when we come, and then we can all taste it there, then and there at that point as well too. I don't know. But with that, I'll leave it at that. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed and you enjoy my content, I ask you if you can subscribe. Also, with that, you're also welcome to leave a comment, asking me questions about the relevancy of the content that I'm posting. And I do read all my comments and I do respond to them. But with that, I'll leave it at that. Unfiltered, unedited, and of course, always unrehearsed. Until next time.